PBS Kids opens worlds of possibilities for all children, thanks to PBS stations and viewers like you.
Okay, there's this really bad dude named Hacker.
The Hacker to you?
Whatever. He wants to take over the cyberworld from Motherboard. The three kids are sucked into cyberspace, and they use brain power to help save everybody.
Okay, here's the plan.
So they travel all over and run into all these weird creatures and have all these awesome adventures. It's totally up to them to save cyberspace. Can three cool kids and a wacky bird outsmart the Hacker?
Never!
There's only one way to find out.
Tune in to Cyberchase.
I think the mummy finally nodded off. Let's get that eye thingy.
Silence! Got it!
The Eye of Rom is mine.
Run for it, boss!
What? What? Can't you see I'm taking a cat nap? Okay. But this better be good. Catnip! Hacker has the Eye of Rom? Cue the boulder. No! They've escaped! Do you realize what this means? Every afternoon at 5, the shadow of the pyramid lines up with the mouth of the Nile. And if the Eye of Rom isn't back in its shrine by then, you will... Don't ask! What am I going to do?
If only we had that encrypted chip back, Motherboard would be her old self again. Hello?
A Binky here with an inter-cybersite call for help.
Yeah, well, Digit here. Motherboard's having a checkup. She can't help anybody right now.
Well, Hacker ripped off the Eye of Rom, and I need it back. Presto.
Deal with it, Binky. I got my own troubles.
Now you listen here. If I don't get the Eye of Rom back in place by 5 this afternoon, my pyramid will collapse into a pile of desert sand. I need some help, and I need it now.
About the only thing that would make me jump is if you told me you had the encrypted chip. Oh.
What if I said I knew where it was?
You're pulling my wings.
Digit, friend, tell you what. You help me get what I want. I'll help you get what you want. What do you say, pal?
Binky's as slippery as a case of Hacker wig gel. But if it means making Motherboard better, maybe it's worth a shot. You got a deal. Where are those guys?
Hi, Ditch.
Let's move it, Earthlies. If we can get the Eye of Rom back from Hacker, Binky says she'll lead us to the encrypted chip.
Maybe this time we'll really get it.
Looks like Binky beefed up the security since we were here last.
won't budge.
Listen up out there. To unlock the door, turn the heads on either side upside down and the middle one sideways.
Check. She said turn the heads on either side upside down. Then the middle head sideways.
Smooth, manageable, and efficient. Let's go.
I remember the way from last time. Binky's chamber's down that hall.
Not so fast, Tomb Raiders. We just had a robbery here. Shut the door and lock it back up.
Lock it up? How?
Just put it back the way you found it. Whatever you did, just undo it.
Undo what we did?
Exactly. Do an inverse operation. I gotta run. Mumsy's making like he's waking up.
What's a reverse operation?
Inverse, Didge. It's like the opposite. If I step forward, to do the inverse, I step back.
I still don't get it.
I think I do. Look, here's my backpack. The top flap is loose, right? So now I fasten it. Then to put it back the way it was, I undo what I just did, like this.
That's beautiful. I've been inversing my entire life and never even knew it.
Okay, we turned the middle head sideways to open the door. So to do the inverse, we just turn it right side up to close it.
Let's try.
And since we turned these guys upside down, we just turned them back the way they were.
Inverse operation complete. Let's find Binky.
I've always known that I give new meaning to the term chisel chunk of chicanery. But now, with this mutacious bauble, I'll be unstoppable.
That's great, boss, but, what's so special about a Eye of Tom?
It's Rom, you dunsbucket, not Tom. This artifact will give me the power to wreak havoc upon the site. And get rid of that aggravating kitty cat in one fell swoop. Better yet, a demonstration. Oh, mighty Eye of Rom, conjure me a monster of monumental magnitude. What? A giant frog? I don't want a frog. Oh, mighty Eye of Rom, by the power of the ancient scribes, reach into... Yeah! That's it. Just get rid of the stupid frog, okay?
Hey, Binks.
If he finds out Hacker nabbed the Eye of Rom, he'll turn me into a walking furball.
Whoa! What's going on?
Trouble, that's what! Hackers figured out how to use the magic.
Wait a second. This may sound weird, but Egyptian worms are ticklish.
Got it. For motherboard.
I don't believe it, Dee. The worm's cracking up.
He's cute, huh?
Something tells me the boss ain't gonna be happy about this.
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Why do I always have to do things myself? Oh, mighty Eye of Rom, send me another worm, preferably one that's not ticklish. No!
One Eye of Rom coming up.
What?
You lose, Hacker.
This is just not my day.
Old Mumsy will never know it was gone.
Glad we could help, Binky.
Now it's time to turn over the encryptor chip.
The chip? Oh, right, the chip.
Listen here, you fibbing feline. We made a deal. The eye for the chip. Where is it?
All right. Joe, don't get your feathers in an uproar. I overheard someone at Camel's R Us mention that the chip was inside here.
A sphinx!
Cool. How do we get there?
The Catmobile. I modeled it after myself.
Whoa! Totally awesome!
It's even got a global positioning system.
A global what?
This little gem right here, no need for directions. It'll guide you right to the Sphinx. All you have to do is steer.
But how do we find our way back?
Easy. Just push this button and the GPS will undo the trip.
Sounds great, Binky. But when we get to the Sphinx, how do we find the chip?
The instructions are right here. Any questions?
Nope. But we'll just hang on to this till we get back.
What? You don't trust me?
All right, encryptor chip, here we come.
Hey, where are they going, boss? Yeah, what are they doing?
We'll know soon enough.
Sandbase ahead. Go green.
Who said that?
It's the GPS telling you where to go.
Go yellow.
The yellow corridor. Step on it, Didge.
Red.
I got it.
Green. Red. Green.
According to this, we have to go through the sun sign first. Only how do we get up there?
Got me. Whoa!
Way to go, Didge. Crown, sun, this way. So far, so good.
According to the instructions, we stay on the sun path. Come on!
Whoa! Check out the hieroglyphics!
Sorry, Inez, no time to read them. The tablet says go with the crown next.
We can't go any further. The chip's got to be in here.
There it is!
The encryptor chip!
We finally found it.
Mother Bee, you're as good as cured.
Okay, we came in sun, crown. Let's get out of here the same way.
Don't we have to undo what we just did?
You're right, Didge. We've got to do an inverse. Do what we did last first.
So now we go crown, sun, sun.
Let's go!
Look out! Bad guy coming.
Hey!
Hacker has the encryptor chip!
Oh man, we had it! We could have cured Motherboard.
And look what that clown did to the GPS.
Go
Right.
Right.
sideways. Left over the corner. Watch.
Stop sign.
Stop sign. Stop sign. Watch.
It's busted all right.
North,
And
east,
no
west.
GPS means no automatic inverse. How are we gonna get through that maze? We're sunk!
Maybe not. We got out of the Sphinx by undoing how we got in, right?
But we had a map.
Look, if we can just remember the order of the turns we made,
Then we can inverse the order to take us back to where we started.
let's make a list. Green was the first and the last choice we made. But what came in between?
Well, Well, I remember that the second path we took was yellow.
Then the GPS said, turn on to red.
And then it said, go green.
Now we're getting somewhere. But I'm pretty sure there was one more turn before the final green path. But what? Red! Okay, this is how we got here. Green, yellow, red, green, green. Now, to go back through the maze, we just reverse the order.
We start with what we did last. We go green, red, yellow, and green.
Hop in, Earthlings. We've got some undoing to do.
Operation Inverse works again.
Let me get this straight. You got the encryptor chip, then hacker stole it, then delete wrecked the GPS? How very amusing. I'll take my eye back now, thank you.
Hey!
Not so fast, Binky.
I need to put it back before the pyramid's shadow hits the Nile.
No sweat, Binks. You still got an hour.
And what if Mumsy wakes up? He'll see that the eye is missing, and then...
Don't worry. We'll give it back in plenty of time. But we have something of our own to get back first.
Are you thinking what we're thinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to conjure another monster.
Ah, yes. Now that the encrypted chip is mine, that clanking collection of circuitry called motherboard will never get better. Never!
Boss?
You dare to presume that the mighty hacker would be intimidated by the likes of you? Put me down! Down, I say! What's the chin? What's the chin?
Here's the plan, hacker. We'll give you back to Buzz and Delete in exchange for the encryptor chip.
What? A genius for a mere piece of electronics? Buzz and Delete are getting the best of that bargain.
We'll see if they agree with you.
Hello?
Binky here. We've got your boss, but you can have him back if you give us the encrypted chip.
Hacker? For the encrypted chip? Hey, what do you think, Dee?
I don't know. Make the deal. No!
Okay, so we're agreed. On the count of 3, we'll release Hacker.
And we'll hand over the chip. Everybody ready? Okay, 1. No!
Why, thank you, Delete.
Woohoo! We've got the Eye of Rom, the chip, and Hacker. Does this mean I get to torment him a while longer?
Sorry, Binky. A deal's a deal.
Fine.
Thank you, Binky. And so I take my leave, but first, a little something for my travels. Oh, my. Did I break your sentimental trinket? So sorry.
We're really sorry.
Oh, no. Mumsy is waking.
And the shadow is almost in line with the Nile.
The pyramid's going to go!
No, wrong. Wrong again.
I think we can help you get the Eye of Rom back in order.
Really? Can you? Would you?
Sure. We just take all the pieces that came apart and put them back together, last to first.
But we need to know the order the pieces broke off in so we can reverse it.
That's easy. I video my room at all times. For security, of course.
Great! But show it in slow-mo so we can track the order.
The first piece to break off is green.
Then red.
Then yellow.
Which leaves blue. Yikes! Whoa!
I've only got 9 lives, you know!
We start with the blue piece, because it fell off last.
Then we reattach the yellow.
The next to last piece to break was the red, so that comes next.
And last the green because it was the first to go. And voila! One Eye of Rom.
I forgot about the new 3-step lock.
Let's go, Binky! Let's go! Ah!
Hurry, Binky!
Well, to unlock the glass, you pull this lever, then untie the knot, then push the other lever.
So to lock it up, do the inverse.
Okay. Pull the last lever, then tie the knot, then push the first lever.
It worked!
All right. Good job, guys.
Binky, is that you? I had the most awful dream, and it seemed so real.
Whew. Man, that was close. Hang on to that chip, Matt. You don't want to lose it again.
I can't wait to see Motherboard's face. Uh-oh.
Yoinks!
Let it go!
What does it want?
He wants the chip!
Give it to him, Matt. We have to save Digit.
Walk out! Whoa! Oh! I hate when this happens.
Don't feel bad.
Motherboard!
You all made a great effort at turning things around.
But we lost the chip.
At least we know Hacker doesn't have it. Time to come home, Cybermates.
What do you mean you forgot where we parked the Rika?
I thought it was behind that sand dune. They all look the same.
Yeah!